Yo, 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 yo. What is up? What is up, man? It's your boy, Damn D Live News, and I'm here to give you the live news. And Shaq is going to give his thoughts and his opinions on Ja Morant on the whole situation. So, no further ado, let's just get straight into it.
A very young team. Throughout this season, we've had different players that have spoke out. I just want to go to you first, Jamal, about you being kind of an older brother. And so that's kind of how I want the energy to be here, speaking to a younger brother that is part of this incredible league that we all love. What would you say to Ja at a time like this and with everything that's going on?
Well, first off, I think accountability is always the best thing in this situation. And the statement that I saw, he didn't come out and try to sugarcoat it. He didn't say, you know, it was this or that. He said it was me. I need to get help. And he owned it. And with that, I think if you take that approach, obviously what he did was wrong. Obviously it was a bad decision. But with that, the accountability, if you accept it and learn from it, then it wasn't a loss, it was a lesson. And that's what I'm hoping comes out of this, because he's a good kid. I was making, not so smart decisions at 21, 22 years old, so I get that part. But it's not a loss, it's a lesson if you learn from it. I love that he was accountable, but I think this is where vets are so important. I think for the vets in the locker room, it doesn't even get to this point. A vet's in the locker room like, yo, young fella, slow down a little bit, do this way, move this way. And that's what I think is missing.
It was a bad choice. It was a bad decision. We have to stop, we have to stop putting ourselves in positions to where they could take away what we've worked so hard to get to.
I can respect that. You definitely got to take accountability, and you can't put yourself in a bad position where you worked your whole life to put yourself in this position. Then it can all be taken away from you. So I definitely can't agree with that.
You should always believe in a higher power. I've always had the ability to stop time and say, if I do this, what's going to be the outcome? There's no excuse for what he did. But remember, he pressed the button on his phone. He went live. We don't go live. Nobody knows he has the weapon. We're not talking about this, but he did that. And why are you in the strip club with no shirt? Why are you walking around with a weapon? And why'd you hit the live button? So we have to stop putting ourselves in position.
Hey, come on, man. Well, probably ain't had no shirt. Hey, man, come on, man. Don't be asking why he ain't got no shirt on now. I mean, that's his business, but.
To where they can take away the things that we work hard to get for. I've seen your videos where your dad had the little court and he trained you and your brothers. And I've also seen the video where your mom and dad, they got the nice mansion right next door to you. That's what we're trying to get to. And once we get there, we know the letter of the law. We know what not to do, what not to say, and we know common sense. Think of the higher power. Like, I feel for him now, but I also feel for his mother and father. Like, what are they going through? So guys, before you make a dumb decision, not a mistake, a dumb decision, a dumb choice, think of the higher power. Your mother, your father, your children. I'm not going to jump on the kid. He know what we did was wrong, but remember, he put himself in a position. He didn't have to go live. You got to pick your phone up, swipe to find Instagram, get on Instagram, swipe again, hit the live button, wait for it to connect.
Are you sure you want to go live?
You got to have enough common sense to know that wasn't going to go the way you wanted it to go. You're not a rapper. You're an NBA player. I don't know where you're from. I don't know who's hanging out with you. That don't matter. When it's you making the decision, you got to be smart. And we got to stop putting ourselves in a position to where they can think of that. Now, forget all the investigation. I don't like to hear, what's Nike going to do? What's the other company going to do? We already seen the other situation where one of our guys lost $30 million. Like, you don't want to see a young kid like him lose that money. So again, we have to stop putting ourselves in position. So when I say names like, oh, you idiot and all that, I'm not talking about you individually, I'm talking about the decisions that we make. Remember, this is a decision. This isn't an incident where I had it and I'm dancing and it goes off. This is an incident where I pull it out, I hit the button and I wiggle it for everybody to see. So he did it to himself. I'm not going to jump on. He has to deal with what's coming. And I know he has a lot of support around him. And his friends, you can't be yes friends. I love my crew. We fight and argue all the time, but you know what? They keep me in line.
Yeah, I don't think you would surround yourself with many people that
But it ain't about that. My friends keep me in line. My friends like, hey.
That's what I mean.
You ain't about that life. No. You ain't about that life. You don't need to be doing that. Nah, forget all that. Let me tell you something. I like to get it cracking in the club every now and then. You say something to me, but I got boy black. We ain't doing that tonight.
But I just think we've sat around.
I can respect that. Pretty much Shaq said everything that needed to be said. Hold on. I think I gotta say some more.
That guy when I first went in the locker room.
Yeah, but you asked the question. It's in the locker room. That didn't happen at the arena. That's happened at the club.
But could it have been stopped if he's with you in Miami or the Lakers, right? And you see this young dude kind of going this way, Shaq's gonna say, yo, young fella, you got it. So it may not get to this point. You're gonna pull his coattail early.
But you also have to listen. You also have to be willing to listen and to learn and to listen to guys that have your best interest at heart.
Right.
And you're going to turn on, and a lot of times you're going to hear the negativity that's on the television. You're going to hear everybody say what he should be doing or what he wasn't doing or where he can, all that stuff. I mean, he's deactivated his Instagram. That's not the reason that this is happening. Like the Instagram obviously allowed everybody to see it, but this was not what caused this. And so I think just in seeing and pointing the finger at the right situation, at yourself, and understanding taking accountability is not the internet. Now you can shut it off, but
you still got to deal with whatever
you still have to deal with what you have to deal with.
Not to go left court, it's crazy because for the last couple years we said Memphis needed a vet on the court. What's going to happen in the playoffs? They need a vet off the court too. So this situation could have been slowed down, I believe.
Memphis, we'll see how long.
All right, man. There you go, man. That's Shaq giving his opinion and giving his thoughts, man. And I actually agree with everything, Shaq said. He got to take accountability. He did this to himself. He the one that went through the whole process of going live, hitting the live button, recording, showing there's no way you can feel sorry for him. He put himself in this situation, but at the same time, this is not the time to just swarm on him. This is the time to uplift him, and hopefully he can learn from his mistakes. So hopefully he doesn't get himself caught in this same situation again, and hopefully he can learn from his lessons. So, and everybody want to blame his dad. His dad can only do so much. His dad can preach to him all day, and he can go outside and do the exact opposite. So people need to stop blaming his dad, saying that his dad should be more of his friend. Yeah, I understand that, but how do you know what John Morant dad is doing and what he's saying or what he's not saying? We don't know. I'm sure his dad has spoken to him. I'm sure his dad. They seem to be very close, and when parents are that close, I'm sure, he's talking to him about what he should do. But at the end of the day, John Morant is his own man. He got to face the consequences. Other than that, it's your boy Damn D. Giving y'all the live news. Make sure if y'all new to the channel, y'all hit that subscribe and hit that like button. I'm up out of here. Peace.